Chief Meteorologist Tara Lane joins us to talk about this extreme heat that we're going to feel all the weekend, but we have been cooled off a little bit by spots of rain today and possibly into the weekend.
Yes, and especially tomorrow. Tomorrow, slightly higher chance of more scattered storms. Sunday, a little bit drier is how it's looking now, but the heat, that's not going to change. The heat situation here with all this high humidity as well, so no breaks from that anytime soon. But we do have, as Brian mentioned, a little bit cooler of conditions outside right now, outside of our studios. 84. We've seen some rain in the area and some of that thicker cloud cover too. And the only area of rain that we're tracking right now down into Chester County, South Carolina, as we zoom on down there, slow moving, just torrential downpours moving now just a little bit to the south of Chester. Still a lot of lightning. Again, that's just slowly drifting to the south and eventually north of Winnsboro. Otherwise, we're a little bit drier compared to the storminess that we had earlier over York County, other parts of South Carolina, and most of the Piedmont Mountains and foothills. So far, so dry here in this 6 o'clock hour. But it's all about the heat this weekend. This big dome, this ridge of high pressure, upper level ridge of high pressure, just, sizzling most of the country. As you look here at this widespread, you can see all the orange coloring. It's not just here for us in the Carolinas, but they're talking about potentially record heat up through parts of the Midwest, and feels like temperatures well above 100. Places like Oklahoma and Texas coming up through the weekend. So we have got those heat advisories in effect for another day tomorrow, exactly where they've been in place the past couple of days. Basically Gaston County, east into Mecklenburg County, South Carolina, east along Highway 74. Feels like temperatures up around 107 degrees, maybe even a little bit higher than that too in spots. But again, right now just a little bit cooler in the Queen City. We've got 84 degrees, but those dew points are well into the 70s, so it's so muggy out there. And where we still do have some low to mid 90s there, Richmond County and Chesterfield County, it feels like 104, 106 in those parts, and still feels like 102 once you factor in the humidity in the Queen City and up into Concord as well. So weekend heat and storm chances, that will be the theme. We're up to 96 tomorrow, 97 on Sunday. Again, best chance of actually seeing some of that rain, maybe a stronger thunderstorm, will be tomorrow afternoon and evening. We actually have a level 2 out of 5 risk of severe storms. That's what that yellow indicates on the map. Damaging wind gusts will be the main threat, because here's the setup. What's giving us a little extra forcing in the atmosphere, this front that's going to be dropping in from the north. So that extra lift and working with the daytime heating creates those blossoming clouds here, just growing taller with time in some cases, and potentially some of those stronger storms. But then as that system moves out, Sunday is looking a little more settled. Areas east of Charlotte, better chance like Chesterfield County, Richmond County, of seeing that spot shower or thunderstorm later in the day. We get you a little bit of a closer look here. And again, you can see any activity that's continuing to develop, especially across the mountains, maybe northern tier of the state later on this evening, will just be fading away and moving out with time. So plenty of dry time to kick off the weekend early tomorrow. But then by 2, 3, 4 o'clock, you can see those scattered storms breaking out once again. Moving out, it looks like by 8 p.m. and around the start of the match time there for Charlotte FC versus Columbus Crew. So hopefully the weather continues to cooperate with that. And it's still a few leftover showers or storms possible late in the evening, especially up toward the mountains once again. But then Sunday starts dry and stays mostly dry as we head through the afternoon. And where it may not stay totally dry is up there in Richmond for the Cookout 400. Got the race happening tomorrow at 7 o'clock in the evening, 86 degrees around that time, still with that chance of a shower or thunderstorm with wind out of the south and west at about 5 to 15 miles per hour. And check at the tropics, things are actually looking just a little more calm out there now. There's a lot of wind shear, not so calm when it comes to that, but a lot of wind shear and dry air over the ocean. And so that's preventing from these tropical waves from really having a chance to develop. And so we still have about a moderate 40% chance of seeing some maybe brief development with this tropical wave that continues to churn off the coast of Africa, maybe a brief tropical depression, even a tropical storm. But we'll keep you posted here. Chances are looking lower and lower here each and every day as that moves to the north and west. All right, so low temperatures tonight dropping back down through the 70s, 60s in the mountains. There's those 90s for tomorrow afternoon, 80s up in the high country. Hot start to next week again, 98 degrees for Monday.
Queen City News Plus. Just search Queen City News on your smart TV's app store.